Well, howdy, neighbors. Oh, last one of the Teen Idol Friday for this week. We got one more next week. We've got that poll already up, so y'all check on it. And then we got some specials coming up that we're going to do, some extra blocks, things like that. I'll talk about it all on the Popscast on Monday. Check with us on that. We also have the scroll down here. We've got the Discord up and running. If y'all want the link to the Discord, let me know down in the comments and I'll get it to you. Because I don't have it on the... I've got to take a day or two. I'm going to need to take a couple days here soon and get some things done that need to be done without actually recording. So I'll have to work on that as we go. But we'll get it done anyway. So the Teen Idol Fridays. I had asked for your Teen Idol, right? And when I say Teen Idol, I mean, you know, that person you wore the album out of, or, you know, whatever, when you were a teenager, that poster you had on the wall that nobody was allowed to touch, things like that, you know? And we've gotten everybody from the teen idols of the 50s and 60s to the, you know, to this gentleman right here, OZZY Osbourne. I love that. I love that we get such a mix on this channel. So this is Over the Mountain from Ozzy's album Diary of a Madman. I myself wore this album out probably 3 or 4 times when it first came out and had to rebuy it. Had it on cassette tape and I wore that tape slap out, I don't know, like I said, probably 3 or 4 times. It's a great album. If you've never listened to it, it really is a fantastic album. But this is Over the Mountain. All credit for this goes to Ozzy and everybody involved with him. We do not want any. Do not need any. All we want to do is promote Ozzy. That's what we're going to do now. So, yeah, thank you for being here, my friends. Thank you for voting on the polls. Thank you for having some fun with us. We appreciate y'all. I'll leave the first time playlist right up here, because this is the first time Ozzy's been on the channel. I will make a playlist for Ozzy just in case y'all want to see more, but I'll leave the first time playlist right here, all right? Let's do it. Ozzy Osbourne from the Diary of a Madman album. Great album. Over the Mountain. Let's go. He has such a distinct voice. He's a legend, right? Black Sabbath and then his solo career. He's a legend for a reason. He has an extremely distinct voice. Great diction. Even though he has a heavy, and always has a very heavy, British accent. His diction is perfect. Well, I say perfect. It's great for metal, you know. And he's just really, really good. The guy's a great performer. Yes, I know his health is failing at this point. He has the same disease that I do. He has Parkinson's. So, yeah, he's unfortunately probably not going to be on stage anymore, but man, if you ever had the chance to see him in these days or the Sabbath days or whatever, well, oh God, what a performer. Whew. Great stuff. I've seen Ozzy many times. Great stuff. And we're coming up on the solo from one of the great guitarists ever, Mr. Randy Rhoads, who also passed very young. What a brilliant guitarist he was. Had the pleasure to see him live, too. My God. Whew. It's like the man had fingers as long as, 6 foot, the way he ripped the neck apart on a guitar. Phew. Something else about Ozzy that people don't understand, when you listen to a song like, I don't know, just for instance, well, this is a great song too, but you listen to a song like Crazy Train, for instance. If you really listen to the lyrics, there's a lot of deep stuff in those lyrics. Very deep stuff. And stuff we can, we should be more like today. You know what I mean? Just great lyrics. And he's a brilliant writer. So, yeah. A lot of great stuff over the years that Ozzy did. Jeez. Great song. Great album. Yeah, this stuff I do remember. Of course, like I told y'all, I was a metalhead for, 50 years. So, before we started doing this, this is the stuff I do remember. And I remember it well because I saw it many times live. So, y'all want to see more from Ozzy? You let us know. We'll get it done. Yeah, always glad to do that. Or Sabbath or any of them. Or anybody else for that matter. You let us know. We'll get it done. Don't forget, check out the Popscast on Monday. We got a great concert over on the Patreon tonight. Plus, we got a lot of other stuff going on. So, y'all stay with us, all right? My friends, y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you tomorrow. This is Old Pops. We are out.